Good morning, Sweet Home. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Sweet Home. Today is Tuesday, April 28th, 2020. My name's Matt Carlini, and I'm at the gravesite of the 13th President, Millard Fillmore, at Forest Lawn. Our principal, Mr. Perry, is here once again with his weekly video.
Good morning, Sweet Home students. It's Mr. Perry with your weekly message. As we move into the 7th week of our remote learning, I'd like to encourage you to stay the course and keep working hard until the end. Embrace this time, trying not to focus on what it's taken from you, rather what you can learn and improve upon. We are hoping to return on May 15th, but as we know, that is not a guarantee. This week, teachers are proceeding with new instruction. We remind you to do your best with each assignment given to you. Stay engaged and ask for help if it's needed. Your teachers will continue doing whatever it takes to help you be successful during this challenging time. If you see a 0, quickly turning in the work raises your grade. Teachers will continue grading the same way they always have until there is a better understanding of the schedule for the remaining of the year. Enjoy the week and embrace the Sweet Home way.
Each day, we will honor a senior student and celebrate their plans for next fall in our segment called Senior Spotlight. Our next senior to celebrate is Faith Irizarry. Faith plans to attend SUNY Oneida, focusing on the music industry. Congratulations to Faith. Look for another senior tomorrow.
Attention juniors, the June 6th SAT has been canceled. Students can register for possible summer administration starting in May. We'll contact students directly during the week of May 26th to provide an exact date. Email your counselor with any questions for more information.
Today we honor one of our spring sports teams and its seniors. Here's a shout out to the varsity baseball team. Coach Denman and Coach Campolo would like to congratulate the team and especially the senior class for their dedication over the years with the program. The baseball team and its players are a great example of what the commitment and dedication will do to make a group of individuals come together for a common goal. These experiences gained will make everyone stronger and more prepared for the next steps beyond high school. They will be remembered as champions. Great job, boys. Hey everyone, it's Mike Torito. So I've shared some of my hidden talents with you guys that a lot of you didn't know. So here's that challenge that I have for you. It's your turn to show off your hidden talents. Whether it's singing, cooking, dancing, painting, whatever it may be, I want to see it. Take a short little video of you doing your talent and send it in to us at shhsmorningshow@sweethomeschools.org and you'll be featured on the show. Who's up for the challenge? If you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at torito.m1@students.sweethomeschools.org. We can't wait to see all your talents. Talk to you guys soon. Our staff wants to celebrate our seniors. Each day we will be showing some of our staff photos from their senior year in high school. Try and guess who the pictures are. Here's more of our staff. Look for more staff senior photos tomorrow. That's all from us for today. Hope everyone is safe. For the latest information, go to sweethomeschools.org. Now stay tuned for more announcements. Bye. And now for Media of the Day with Senior Alex Biondo.
Hey Speedo, my name's Alex Biondo and welcome back to another Media of the Day. Today's media is a game called Portal. I'll read you a little bit of what it's about. Portal is a puzzle action game set in the Half-Life universe. The story takes place in a secret research facility owned by a fictional company, Aperture Science Inc. The game follows Chell, that is the only visible by creating portal mirrors, as she is led through a series of dangerous tests by a sinister robotic voice known as GLaDOS. The character must use interdimensional portal technology to overcome the challenges of the test chambers, and to come closer to the discovering the mysteries behind GLaDOS and Aperture Science. This is the first game of the series. There is also Portal 2, which I will be reviewing tomorrow. Portal is an amazing game, and it costs $10 on Steam, and even though it is not that long of a game, it is just so good. And it's a very old game, so the way that they use these portals are... at the time, it was revolutionary to the gaming community, and it's just a great game. And if you're not really that big of a gamer, it's a perfect game to get into, because it's a skill-based game, and it's not very difficult, and it's just a super fun, chill game to play for 2 to 3 hours. So yes, I hope you guys like this review, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next one. I apologize for not having a media of the day yesterday. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!
If you are struggling right now, it is totally normal. Be open to the idea of texting or calling your friends and talking to them about how you feel. Pick someone who you know won't judge you, and if they do, they aren't being a true friend. If you don't feel comfortable talking to one of your friends, there are many other people you can turn to. Emailing a counselor or a teacher may be more beneficial for you. If that doesn't seem to work, then call 1-800-273-8255 or text TALK to 741-741 to talk to a counselor. Using headspace.com/ny can also help you through this tough time. Understand that you are never alone and that there is always going to be someone there for you.
And now, time for Staying Fit with Mr. Baseheart.
Everybody, Coach Baseheart here for the Panther workout number 6. Can you believe it's been 6 weeks of this craziness? Well, in any event, I hope you've been working out. There's certainly no better time than the present to start if you haven't. But let me tell you a little bit about this week. For those of you that have trained with me, you're familiar with this 30-second 4 exercise HIIT. HIIT stands for high intensity interval training. What we're going to do is we're going to train with 30-second intervals, and we have 4 different movements. So I'm going to take a minute to review these with you and show you a way that you can enhance this. Let me walk a little closer. Okay. The first is a squat. I'm going to demonstrate how to do a good body squat. And if you would like, you can add a jump at the end. Now, because of the ceiling height here and my 6-foot frame, jumping is not a real safe thing for me to do. Next, we're going to do mountain climbers. Okay, and again, we're going to do mountain climbers for 30 seconds. Planks. Now, there's many ways to do a plank. There's a 4-point plank. That's elbow, elbow, foot, foot. There's a 3-point plank, 2 elbows and 1 foot. And there's even a 2-point plank where you're balancing on your forearm, 1 elbow, and both feet are stacked. And then there's a burpee, everyone's favorite exercise, right? Burpees for breakfast. Burpees can be done many ways. I'm going to demonstrate how to increase the intensity of the burpee by asking you to maybe add jumping jacks or push-ups or even a little spider move at the bottom, okay? Now, I'm not going to do each move for 30 seconds. I'm just going to demonstrate and walk you through each of the 4 moves, okay? I would recommend doing this one time, which is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 exercises for 30 seconds. That's 2 minutes. Resting, 15 to 30 seconds, and then lather, rinse, repeat. The more of these sets you do, the more workout you'll get. There are some athletes who up to 5 to 10 of these. resting in between. So if you think about it, if you're working 5 sets for 2 minutes apiece, you're really only working for 2 minutes. Now, it's a pretty intense 2 minutes, so let's get started, okay? The first movement to demonstrate is just a basic squat, okay? So a body squat you want to do with your arms locked behind your head or in front of you. Some people call that a zombie squat. So I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see the butt and the knees are fairly parallel and they're on the same plane. So I'm going to drop down and notice that the butt and the knees are parallel. Then I'm going to rise up. Now if I decide to do a jump, when I'm down here, I'm going to take my arms back and I'm going to extend them up. And as I extend them up, I'm going to pretend I'm flying like a Marvel superhero. Okay? That's a squat. You're going to do 30 seconds of squats. Mountain climbers, the second exercise. Okay, I'm going to get down on the hands and knees. And you notice that my back is parallel to the floor. It's not elevated. Okay? The back is nice and parallel to the floor. I'm almost forming like a table. Now when I do these, the leg is going to come forward. My right leg is touching my right elbow. The left leg is touching my left elbow. And of course, I want to do these relatively quickly. So this is what a good mountain climber will look like. You'll feel it in the core. You'll feel it in the legs. Next, a plank. I'm going to demonstrate a 4-point plank, 3-point plank, 2-point plank. 1-point plank would be levitating, so let's not even go there. Okay? Here's your first plank. First, elbow, elbow are going to be aligned with my shoulders when I drop to the floor. Elbow, elbow, shoulder. Notice my back is nice and flat. I'm squeezing the glutes to create like a table effect for my back. That's a 4-point plank. Here's a 3-point plank. You notice my feet are stacked one on top of the other. There's less support for my overall body and my muscle chain, so I'm doing more work with my abs and my glutes. This is a 2-point plank, where you're locking one arm behind your back, the other arm is in front of you. Okay? So 4, 3, or a 2-point plank for 30 seconds. The final exercise is a burpee. Okay? Again, I'm going to have some difficulty doing it with the height of the ceiling, but I'll do the best I can. Okay? A burpee typically begins with a jump. So I'm going to jump as high as I can without impaling myself on the nails and the floorboards here. So I'm going to start with a jump. After my jump, I'm going to drop down to the floor and push my legs back. Okay? So that's going to be my next move. Down to the floor, push my legs back. Now, I could do a push-up here. Okay? Then I can jump back to the top and do a jumping jack, and then lather, rinse, repeat. Let me show you another option to really challenge yourself. After you do your jump and your body is down, you extend your body, you can do what's called a Spider-Man. Okay? We can bring one leg up to an elbow, the other leg up to an elbow, do a push-up, boom, back up for your second burpee. 30 seconds of those, you'll be winded. Remember, 30 seconds, 4 exercises, 2 minutes of work, rest 15 to 30 seconds, lather, rinse, repeat until you can't take any more.